What is up, guys? Bryce Nickerson here, coming at you guys with another video. Today's video, huge trade just happened in the world of baseball. Paul Goldschmidt, first baseman, arguably the best first baseman in Major League Baseball, was just traded to the St. Louis Cardinals for young starting pitcher stud Luke Weaver, catcher Carson Kelly, infielder Andrew Young, and a 2019 competitive balance round B draft pick. Huge trade for both sides. As a Brewers fan, I'm not too happy to see Paul Goldschmidt in a Cardinals uniform, obviously in the same division, and Paul Goldschmidt destroys the Brewers, if you guys did not know. Let me look at the stats. Paul Goldschmidt in 46 career games versus the Brewers, a OPS of 1.130, 366 batting average, 17 doubles, 10 home runs, and 32 ribbies. Definitely a tough out against the Brewers, so that will be tough. But I really hope the Brewers can make some big splashes in the offseason as well, so they can, compete and go for another division crown. Next year should be amazing, but to go back to this trade, this is a huge trade. I didn't really see, there was definitely rumors about the Paul Goldschmidt going to the Cardinals. I definitely didn't see this happening. Personally, this is kind of crazy, but yeah, it's kind of cool actually. As a baseball fan, I'm really excited to see this trade. As a Brewers fan, I am really not looking forward to this trade to see Paul Goldschmidt in a Cardinals uniform. But yeah, let's go see how things look with Mr. Goldschmidt in a Cardinals uniform. There he is. Paul Goldschmidt, first baseman, definitely will add a huge bat to that St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This Cardinals, it's going to be a fun division next year, man. Pirates, Cardinals, Cubs, Brewers, Reds even could make a splash or two, and the NL Central is going to be a very tough division next year. Should be a lot of fun. This is what Paul Goldschmidt looks like in a St. Louis Cardinals uniform. Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. Very excited to see big trades happen in baseball. I guess we'll see how it pans out. He had a very slow start to the season last year, but he really picked it up. I traded for him in fantasy baseball actually before he went on his surge, and I don't regret anything, obviously. I actually traded Matt Carpenter and Eddie Rosario for Paul Goldschmidt. So, yeah. So this is the trade. I wanted to make a quick video on it to share my thoughts on it. Overview. My thoughts are just, as a Brewers fan, I am not looking forward to seeing Paul Goldschmidt in a Cardinals uniform at Miller Park and at Busch Stadium. But as a baseball fan, it is very cool to see big blockbuster trades like this. As the Diamondbacks side, I feel like maybe they could have got a little more. Actually, no. I think Luke Weaver was actually a very good starting pitcher to have for the Diamondbacks. So I take that back. He was very young, has a lot of potential. He had a decent year last year. I think he had a good year last year. Hold on, let me look up his stats really quick. But definitely will help the Arizona Diamondbacks in their rebuilding state. Had a disappointing end to the end of the season last year. Luke Weaver had a very season last year, but he has a lot of potential. This should be a lot of fun to see where these players go and how they do next year, and I'm very excited for baseball season to come back in general. As a Packers fan, not happy with that football, so baseball can't get here soon enough. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more baseball videos on updates on trades and signings. This is what Paul Goldschmidt is in the MLB The Show as a Cardinals uniform. When MLB The Show 19 comes out, I'll definitely be doing videos on that, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.